Hi everyone, just thought I'd post up the video I was talking about last week. Cutting up your cake. So I'm starting here with a 2-tier cake. It could be 2-3 tiers, 4 tiers sometimes if you're lucky. So what you're going to do is pop that top tier off, give it a little wiggle. It should just come straight off, and underneath you'll find a bamboo skewer or a dowel, and that is your central rod that holds the top tier on, with a little bit of royal icing underneath. So bamboo skewer or a dowel. You will also find, excuse me, some bubble tea straws. These are supports inside the cake. I use nice bright bubble tea straws so you can see them. They are supporting the top tier or the top tiers, and they will be in every tiered cake that I do. They support the upper tiers by taking the weight and transferring it onto the straw rather than onto the cake. You will just, as you're cutting the cakes up, you will take these out, as nobody wants a straw in their cake. So while we are cutting up this cake, it'll be on a board and you've got yourself a nice long sharp knife. And we're not going to cut wedges. Surprise, surprise. This is not how you get ample serves out of a cake. We are going to cut slabs. This first little piece will be mostly ganache and fondant, so feel free to discard or give to a small child for a sugar rush for later on. And then one by one you want to cut nice big slabs, even and straight, and transfer those onto the cutting board and then cut them into fingers. These fingers will be 1 inch by 1 inch by about 3 inches long, depending on the height of your cake. This cake here is 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall, and what you will find is I actually make cakes about 5 or 6 inches tall, depending on the design. That's just the way I make my cakes. I prefer the height. So you will get, from an 8-inch standard cake, which is a 4-inch tall tier, you will get roughly 20 serves. So from my cakes, you should get 40 serves. You should get double, because it's a double high cake. You want to start with a nice clean sharp knife, some water, hot water on a cloth. While you're cutting up, wipe your knife, bit of kitchen roll or a cloth. All right, thanks guys.